100-yard games are becoming the norm now. It's not something to strive for, but something you kind of are expecting now. Can you just kind of talk about that?
Well, I know I'm an integral part of the offense, and they're really counting on me to just move the chains and be a workhorse in terms of the run game. I pride myself on being able to get 100 yards a game, but you know, when our offense executes properly, when our O-line is clicking and the skill positions are clicking, and we're able to use play action for the run to complement the pass, it comes pretty easy.
Andre, which touchdown is sweeter, the one where you shed a bunch of tackles or the one where you burst out the line and go untouched?
They were both sweet. They had different flavors. I think I was able to, exhibit two different sides to my game. I have speed. I can break away, and I can also break tackles and get the extra yards after contact.
Andre, how big was it to take advantage of the stops and the turnovers that your defense was forcing, and then turn those into points?
It was huge. It was huge. I think the defense really complemented the offense. The offense really complemented the defense. When we had the ball, we were able to, eat up the clock, move the chains, and when the defense was on the field, they were able to create turnovers and they even scored points. So I think that was a big part of the game.
Andre, you talked about the two differences in those scoring plays, but you were kind of like the alpha omega here because scored the first touchdown and the one that really kind of put the game out of reach. In terms of just breaking their spirit, breaking their will, did you see that kind of happening as the game went along, especially against that defense that was so tough against the run?
Yeah, their defense was they had a really great scheme. We never really played a 4-4 defense so far this year where they had the safety was always in the box. I think that the type of game that we play, a physical run game, as long as we can stay on the field and let the defense feel the brunt of our attack, by third, fourth quarter, it gets easier.
Did you sense that when you popped that one for 62?
Yeah, I did. You can sense it coming out in the second half when it's just you're getting more yards after contact. People are bouncing off you, and the offense is really moving the defensive line a lot. More effectively.
How energized were you guys though by that reversal of call that led to the turnover on downs? Because I noticed when you guys were in your huddle, you guys exploded out of there to get into your set and into the formation, and that's when you popped it.
Yeah, we've really just been learning how to ride the momentum, because the momentum is such a big part of the game. Even when you're executing at your best, momentum shifts can really just play a big part in the game, and that was a momentum shift. It was a great moment.